All right, the Reds, it's the post-match pint. The Reds are in another semi-final of the European Cup, the third one under Jurgen Klopp, and it's at Villarreal. Villarreal come to us first, and we go to them after that, and we're the favourites, and we should be. And we got the job done tonight, but it was a bit mad. It felt like we were having a bit of a competition with VAR. And that lousy offside trap, Neil, came into question once again. Ian Ladyman will be writing columns before we know it.
The amount of column inches that'll be done on that, and also the fact that they think the keeper a couple of times. There's going to be so much joy for people who've got column inches to fill about why Liverpool aren't going to do X, Y or Z this season.
High line.
Oh, the line. Have you ever seen a line so high? What a high line. Oh, it was the highest line I've ever conceived of. Yeah, listen. It's a funny game. It's a funny selection. But it's a selection that says
7 changes.
This is where I think we are. This is where I think they are. But also, it's weird the way it plays out. Ultimately, part of why it goes 3-3 is because it goes 3-1. And these lads know that not only have they got a big game on Saturday, but they've got a big game next Tuesday. And so there is a little bit of a... Even the subs who are coming on, like Salah grafts because he always does, he never stops. But the rest of them, Thiago's on the verge of pulling out party pieces, he really is. And you've got to bear all of that in mind in the context of where it ends up. For me, the game is finished when Firmino makes it 2-1, let alone 3-1. And then when he makes it 3-1, you know, it is all over by the shout. And I love that they're delighted to get a draw. I love that Inter Milan were delighted to come here and win. You know why? Because that says that's what Anfield's held in and what Liverpool's held in. Their supporters are delighted. It's fair play to them. They've had a great day. They've been great around the city. They're a lovely set of lads. Won't have a word said against any of them.
But now they can fuck off.
Now they can fuck off because Liverpool have got jobs to do, which is to lift trophies, which is to win semi-finals, which is to get into finals. That starts again on Saturday, and as far as I'm concerned, tonight is massively job done.
Yeah, and that's all it was about, wasn't it, Kev? I mean, you know, you would have had your combo walking up here, and I've had mine, and I was just dead like, I never felt at any point there was any jeopardy in the situation. I mean, you know, like, they've drawn tonight, but we beat them 3-1 out there, so it's what, 6-4? So?
Just you have to do that maths in your head there at 3-1, like, Marty here for beyond the road said, what score is it now? 6-2? Imagine if the scoreboard actually said 6-2.
Just doubling things, innit?
And honestly, you're like, fuck, what the fuck's going on? But imagine if it actually said 6-2 and then you get it back to 6-4. You'd be like, I'm fucking what? Like, because it's 3-all on the night. I think fair, it's a belter game, isn't it? It's like, it is what it is.
I like them.
Yeah, they're a very technically good team. But like, they're just nowhere near as good as us. That's why we changed every single player on the pitch near enough today. And we've just done the job. They've come here. And they've done all right, fair play to you. The kid up front looks an absolute player. Everyone else will do the column on him. I'm not sure I need to, but Liverpool have come out with a team that a lot of people beforehand in WhatsApp groups were saying, fucking hell, I know we're 3-1 up, but we might be taking that a little bit lightly, yeah. And ends up 3-1 up again. And you're like, fucking hell, we're good, aren't we? Like, look at all these players we've got here who can come in and probably wouldn't have been fancied and still do the business. So yeah, fair play, they, as I say, technically very good. In the Premier League, they might be a little bit lightweight. We're not playing the Premier League, playing in Europe, so do you know what I mean? Loads of people are saying, where would they finish in the Premier League? Playing the Premier League, something asked about that. They come to Anfield tonight, play technically very good football, and know how to break and know how to cause us issues, and Liverpool dealt with it. I know it ends up 3-all, but as you said, there was no real jeopardy in it. There was no point on the cop there where people were going, oh, for fuck's sake. It was more like, for fuck's sake, stop clapping, Jordan, that Jurgen Klopp song, because it's going too fast. That's the only issue I had tonight.
There's a thing where you said before 7 changes, it is 7 changes, but then he does Jota and Henderson on the night on the hour mark, 55, not even on the hour mark. So it's de facto 9, if you sort of know what I mean. Yeah. And then from there, he doesn't do Matip and he doesn't do the goalkeeper. They're the other two. He's not going to do the goalkeeper. He's not going to sub the keeper on 75. He's not the douche. Do you know what I mean? The keeper's going to do the whole of the game. So then from there, Matip gets the 2 games back to back, which does make you wonder if he might not start at the weekend, genuinely, Matip. You know, he might decide that he's not doing Matip. Everyone else feels as though they're in contention. But that's how comfortable the Liverpool felt as a football club and how comfortable we felt. You know, we take our lead from them at times. And genuinely, they were annoyed by them getting in a couple of times on the offside basis. The goalkeeper was annoyed. I think he felt like, for fuck's sake, lads, it's got to be better than this. So fine, therefore it will be better than this come Saturday and come future games.
Hello Reds, thanks for watching that taster of the post-match pint. If you want to watch the rest of that video, really easy to watch it right here on YouTube. Just click the join button below. That activates the membership. It gives you access to the Anfield Wrap's premium videos, which includes the post-match pint, but also reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, and it means you can follow us, follow them from here, the heart of Liverpool.